Showdown, how you doing tonight? Yeah, by round of applause, who has been here before for Showdown? Good smattering right there. And, who is here, though, for their very first time tonight? Oh my God, people haven't been here before, you're in for a treat. What's gonna happen, I'm gonna bring on the Curious Comedy Players, a collection of the finest improvisers in all of Portland, nay, and all of Cascadia, who are here performing for you tonight. First half's going to be sort of short form, like you see in Whose Lines Anyway. Going to be games that they'll be playing that'll be scored by you all. We're going to have a first half champion. Then second half's going to be a format called Director's Cut, where we're going to create some films in front of your very eyes. How does that sound, everyone? Now, you might be wondering, how are we, as mere audience members, going to be judging this incredible improv going on tonight? Well, what's going to happen is that I'm going to throw it to you all after each game to judge it between 1 and 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, of what you feel like that game deserved. So, to get you warmed up a little bit, I'm going to have you judge my hosting so far. So, a round of applause, tough but fair. How many of y'all thinks my hosting's been a 1 so far? Oh, get out of here right now. I hear that. All right, what about a 2? All right, a 3. All right, I'm winning you over. Okay, 4. Pizza all night long. There it is. Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that. But please, buy some more pizza. It's delicious pizza. But anyway, I'm going to get you guys warmed up a little more right now. My name's Craig McCarthy. I'll be your host tonight. What's your name? 1, 2, 3. All right, a good amount of you know your names. Very good, all right. My middle name's Willis. What's your name? Middle name? 1, 2, 3. All right, this weekend I did my favorite fall-time activity possible, Apple Fest. Anybody go to Apple Fest? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Well, check it out. It's still going on this weekend. It's a hell of a treat. 50 types of apples you can eat for free. Anyway, but what's your favorite fall-time activity? 1, 2, 3. All right, mostly sleeping. Come on, we're going to get through this, all right? Just 6 more months of this, all right? All right, but are you ready to meet your heroes for the evening, everyone? All right, to make some more noise than that right now, give it up to the Curious Comedy Players!
Oh, we're doing crowd work, okay.
Stop pandering! All right, stop it.
That's pandering if I've ever seen it.
No fighting on stage, all right?
You put her down. You're so good at that.
-1 point to you. That was easy right there. All right, so I'm going to have the players introduce themselves and then say what something they're excited for a fall-time activity.
I'll go first. I'm Ethan, and I love fall fashion. Pea coats, leather jackets,
-2 points to Ethan.
I didn't know leather was such a fall material. Hi, my name is Hallie, and I'm looking forward to just settling down with some spooky movies and shows.
My name is Jay, and I'm excited for chopping wood for my fireplace. Chopping wood, shirtless.
You can get his address after the show.
Yeah. 1 extra point, 2 extra points if you can get me a picture.
My name is Jenny, and my favorite thing about fall is when the temperature drops and I can start drinking hot liquor. All the hot booze.
All right. +3 points for Jenny for hot liquor.
Yeah, hot booze.
My name is Mike. I'm very excited for Thanksgiving dinner. Also, shirtless.
+1 point to Mike. If you've never done a shirtless Thanksgiving, treat yourself sometime.
Hey everybody, my name is Jason, and tomorrow I'm going to Tualatin to watch the giant pumpkin river race.
Shirtless?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes. All right,
Just a dickie.
I'm going to go +2 for the giant pumpkins, -1 for Tualatin. It's still a +1, not
that is
bad.
super fair. That is super fair.
All right, I also want to introduce a couple other improvisers we have tonight. We're actually being live streamed across the world right now. So give it up for up in the video booth. Give it up for Milkshake, everyone. improviser as well tonight. Give it up for up in the booth, Anthony! And you've heard him so far tickling those keys all night. We got Knut Snordo. All right, so I'm gonna get the players warmed up a little bit right now. I'll play for everyone. It's a game called Yay Boo Everyone. All right, so the player's gonna get into 2 lines right here. All right. Great job. All right, there you go.
Lines
That
are
was
hard.
harder than it should have been.
So,
It's a cue.
so the left line here, they're gonna be saying something really positive, to which everyone will say, yay! And then the line to the right, we'll follow that up with something really negative, to which you'll say, boo! It'll go back and forth until I decide that it stops. So, I'm going to start off right now. What is another fall time activity?
Raking pumpkins.
Raking. All right, raking.
Uncle Jim was so excited that the trees had shed their winter coats and was ready to scoop them up.
Yay!
When he got out there, he got overheated and had a small heart attack.
Well, thankfully, somebody had a life alert, and they just gave that thing a push.
Yay!
For the next 3 days, he was visited by ghosts of his former loved ones.
But they totally forgave him for all of his past transgressions.
Yay!
He tried to make some life changes. He decided he was going to do better. But every time he tried to do better, he just failed.
That is until he met Minnie. Minnie was gorgeous. Red hair, full lips, full of spunk and sass. Minnie really turned his life around, and he felt better about the future.
Yay!
5 years later, Minnie left him for a much younger man named Tony.
Good job.
That's why I don't rake.
All right, what's your favorite food?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte.
TSL.
All right.
TSO.
For the first day of fall, Michael was having a pumpkin spice latte shirtless.
Unfortunately, he tripped on a slippery floor and it burned his chest.
Fortunately, it burned his chest into a scar that was the shape of a map that led to a buried treasure.
Unfortunately, Michael was a priest, and this was a complicated thing to explain to the parishioners.
Now, what does that even know? It's fine. A priest can go on a treasure hunt, too. All right? Don't discriminate.
Not a sexual one!
You made it sexual.
No, it's a treasure chest! What's this?
It's a real treasure chest.
Treasure chest!
Minus 2 points to each. All right. What is that place you want to visit? Tualatin.
You can just give me the point right now.
Rachel lived in Tualatin and lived in a giant house because the taxes were cheap.
But the government said, give me more.
Rachel was a good civic person, and so she did. She did her civic duty to fund the schools.
And she was jealous of the Portland art tax, and she just gave too much money, and she got a foreclosure on her home in Tualatin.
All right, Jay.
Sorry,
I like
it's
this
too real.
weird
It's too
conservative.
Rachel's just trying to live her best life, man.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red.
Ginger was so excited she was going to wear her super awesome red dress.
Yay!
But unfortunately for Ginger, this dress had a curse.
Using that curse, she first befell herself with many... What?
What was that?
I had a tiny stroke.
Breaking too many leaves, all right? Where is your favorite place to go as a kid? Thailand.
Thailand?
Disneyland. You gotta go Disneyland.
In Thailand.
Little Steph Stephanie got to meet her hero, Mickey Mouse, at Disneyland.
Yay! Fortunately, Mickey Mouse was shirtless.
Negative one. You said, get out of here, both of you. Yes. All right, last one here.
Last one.
All right, what's your favorite hairstyle? Pompadour. Ready for it? Yeah.
Pompadour. All right. Hey, there was a guy who moved to town. He was mysterious. His name was Greg, and he had a pompadour.
And he went to the barber shop, but they were out of pomade.
And he said, reach in that sink and just swivel around.
Okay. All right, that's it. That's it. Jay, you're anti-cactus. You want to dump in your All right, we have our first scored game right now. It's a game called Blind Dubbing for Ethan, Jenny, Jason, and Jay. All right, so for this game, Jay and Jenny are going to be sort of in front here, and then Jason, Ethan are going to be doing a scene sort of behind them. What's going to happen is that Jason and Ethan are not going to be speaking. What's going to happen is Jay is going to be speaking for Jason, and Jenny's going to be speaking for Ethan. But they're going to be looking out to the audience, so they'll have no idea what the players' motions will be. So, Joe, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Yes. What is a place that is kind of small, but it's not inside?
Food truck.
A food truck. Great, thank you.
All right. All right, we are going to see Blind Dumbing Food Truck in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, did you get those Brussels sprouts?
I got them, Charlie. You reminded me 7 times when I was at the store.
Oh, sorry about that, Veronica.
Look, this Brussels sprout that I have right here is like this big.
Whoa, don't drop it. Whoa, you threw it.
Take that.
Hey, I got an order. Like, they wanted double Brussels sprouts.
I know. I just want some other kind of green vegetable sometimes. I want them to want something like a great kale or
An asparagus?
asparagus.
Watercress?
Oh, are those green or I thought those were white.
Just whatever. Just thanks for the hug.
You're welcome. We always have that secret handshake we do. Here it comes, and we're done.
Oh my gosh, thank you so. Without the love and support of you, I couldn't. Wait, I got you something. It's in this cupboard. Wait, the other cupboard. Oh, it's in the trap door of our food cart. Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh. I hope this is what I think it is.
Here it is.
Oh.
It's light, and I can just hold it with one finger.
Is this what I think it's going to be?
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh! It's a kitten.
This is not just any kitten, babe.
Does it only eat green things like watercressins?
Yeah.
Oh, my whole love. I think you're amazing. I got you something, too.
What is it? Where is it?
It's in here. And then this tall shelf. Oh, nope. It was not in there. That's something else, yeah.
Wait, where is it?
It's in this basket.
Ouch, my ankle. Oh my gosh, I found it.
Did you find it?
I found it.
Are you surprised?
I
mean, it's super heavy, so you should be surprised.
Ouch, my other ankle.
Even...
Babe, you know I have weak ankles. Is this like just a can of soup? What is this?
It's a massive can of soup.
It doesn't have a label. Was this from the war?
No, I just wanted to surprise you twice.
Well, thanks.
Maybe be careful when you open it. It's gonna get a sharp lid on it.
Dude, I could just do this with my teeth, shirtless.
That's what made me fall in love with you.
Here, let me take...
Well, that's also what made me fall in love with you.
All right, great job to start things off there. Right, now it's your turn right now. How many of y'all thought that blind dubbing was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? And Jason, I'm going to give you 1 extra point for some amazing tooth can opening right there.
I should work out more.
Yeah. All right. Next up here, we have a game of One Voice Expert for Mike and Hallie. All right. So for this game, Mike and Hallie are going to be one person speaking in one voice, and they're going to be an expert in something that I'm going to ask them questions, and you all can ask them questions as well. So kind of looking at them right now, what's something you think they know nothing about? Food chemistry. All right, food chemistry. All right. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to, it'll be like a talk show. I'll be asking them questions about food chemistry, and I can throw it to you all for questions as well. And there'll be one person speaking in one voice. So we're going to see One Voice Expert in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Food Today with all your gastronomic questions here. We have a world-renowned chef here right now. Please, would you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Louis Beer Grill. Louis Beer Grill.
Louis Beer Grill, yes. Chef Beer Grill. You are world-renowned. Please explain to us the type of cuisine that you cook.
Oh, it's everything from French to Lamborghini. Lamborghini.
Yes.
That's a hamburger.
Yes, you have little mini Lamburgers you call Lamborghinis. One of the big things. Yes, but it's the way in which you cook, which is taking the food world by storm. I mean, the sort of chemistry that you do with your cooking techniques. Please, tell us a little about it.
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Thank you.
I use oil from my body. And nitrous oxide.
This is an exclusive. This is an exclusive story. I don't know if you wanted to say that out loud, but so oils naturally are they naturally occurring oils on your own body?
Yes. And other places.
Okay. Now, what does your own body oil have an advantage over, say, a peanut or an olive?
Non-allergic.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
There is nobody that's allergic to your oil?
No. Nobody is yet.
All right. Now, how did you discover this cooking technique with your own body oils?
Well, it was Thanksgiving, and I was really hot, so I took off my shirt and ripped into the stuffing.
Wow, yeah. And it was good?
Yes.
So what is the best food to cook with your own oil?
Probably cornbread.
Really? I would not have thought that.
Same.
Yeah. Okay, cornbread. Great one. One more time. What's your name again?
Louis Beer Grill.
What's that?
Louis
sure you know. Perfect, fantastic. All right, gonna throw it out to our live studio audience here. Do you have any questions for Chef Beer Grill here?
What are you cooking for Thanksgiving this year?
What are you cooking for Thanksgiving this year? Yes.
Eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict with our sweat.
Yeah, okay, Eggs Benedict. So, does the sweat go into the hollandaise sauce or right into the eggs? Where do you constitute it?
Oh.
Oh. All right. Any other questions?
Are you going to sell this oil in stores soon?
Oh. Good question. Not yet. I need to move to a hotter climate.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of hotter climates, you do have, of course, a new travel show that Netflix picked up. I saw. What's the name of that show again?
Louis Beer Grill's Big Sweaty Kitchen.
Of course, Louis Beer Grill's Big Sweaty Kitchen. And just name a few of the places that you'll be going to in this show.
Paris. Boston. Austin. Australia. My home. My girlfriend's home. And Thailand.
All the big ones there. Boston, Austin, Thailand, Australia, and your girlfriend's home. Real quick though, I had watched a couple episodes. I gotta say, the theme song's really catchy. And people would be surprised to hear that you wrote the theme song and performed it yourself. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, can you give us just a couple bars?
Sure. Let's get sweaty. Make some spaghetti. Let's get sweaty in the kitchen.
How many of y'all thought that one voice expert was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? All right, next up, we have a game for everyone right now. It is 185. All right, as you can see here, not only that they're these great improvisers, great musical improvisers as well, but they're great stand-ups as well. So what's going to happen is that we're going to get suggestions from you all, to which the players are going to sort of say jokes in the style of 185 blanks walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We're closed." That the blanks say, it's probably some sort of pun. Now, if I like what they say, I'll ding the bell and they'll get a point. If it gets nothing from you all, it's a dud. Boom, gets a horn, and that'll be minus a point. Yeah, it's just nothing. I'm going minus a point. All right, so can I get just a suggestion of like a noun? What was that? Felines. All right, I heard felines. That's cats.
Oh, thank God.
185 felines walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve felines." And the cat said, "We're called cats, motherfucker."
185 cats walk into a bar. Bartender says we're closed. 185 cats are like, fine, we'll call it Tabby.
185 cats walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." And the 185 cats say, "Well, isn't that a kitty?"
185 cats walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." Only dogs can come in here. And they're like, hey, where's the sign that says that? And they're like, here's the sign. It's underneath the claws.
185 cats walk into a bar. A bartender says, we're closed. 185 cats say, really? Right meow? Seriously?
185 older felines walk into a bar and they kind of like get stuck and like, are we gonna come in or go out? And the bartender says, hey, we're closed anyway. And they said, hey, I'm in the middle of a menopause.
185 felines walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And the 185 felines say, you know, I don't care, because cats are assholes.
Nope, I'm Team Cat.
They are.
185 cats walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve cats. And the cat said, please, can I have just a little bit of booze, just a nip?
All right, next one here. All right, can I get another suggestion for them?
Intellectual jokes.
What was that, fossils?
Yeah.
All right, 185 fossils.
185 fossils walk into the bar. The bartender says, get the hell out of here, Mitch McConnell.
185 fossils walk into the bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And the fossils say, that's all right, we're pretty stoned.
185 fossils walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fossils here. 185 fossils say, but we were here for the carbon speed dating.
185 fossils walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And the 185 fossils say, that's cool, I dig it.
185 fossils walk into a bar. The bartender says, oh, we don't serve fossils here. And then the fossil says, just throw me a bone, man.
185 fossils walk in a bar. Bartender says, we're closed. And the fossils are like, I didn't know about that. Jay got it!
185 fossils walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And one of the fossils turns to the other and says, whatever, come on, let's go, Amber.
I was gonna say,
Let's get one more name for y'all. Nuns, all right, 185 nuns.
185 nuns walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve nuns here. 185 nuns say, we're just trying to break this bad habit.
Knew there'd be a habit first.
185 nuns walk into the bar, and the bartender says, man, I love Sister Act.
185 nuns walk into the bar. The bartender says, we're closed, I'm sorry. And the 185 nuns kill him with rulers.
185 nuns walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, we're closed. And they were like, what the hell, Mary?
185 nuns walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve nuns here. 185 nuns say, oh, come on, can't you just crucifix me one drink?
All right, that's it. Yes. Good nun humor. Love it. All right, next up here we have a game of new choice for Ethan, Jay, and Mom.
Steady at 0, Craig.
Oh, yeah, you're doing great. -1 for Ethan.
No! Damn it!
All right, so for this game, we're going to be using the old trusty bell and horn again. So what's going to happen is that they'll be doing a scene, and at any point, I can say new choice to something they did, and I'll keep on saying new choice until they do something I actually like, at which point I will ding the bell, and they'll continue the scene thusly. So, Mike, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Yeah, well, where is the place that you work, an occupation?
Architecture.
Architecture, thank you.
All right, we're going to see new choice architecture in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love CAD.
Gotta be the biggest. We can't make a smaller building. It's
New
a fad
accent.
to go. It is a fad to go big, bold,
New
and
accent.
It is the new choice. You have to go big.
New accent.
You have to go big, bold. You have to make the building so
New
big.
accent.
You have to make the building big, bold, beautiful.
I will, Mr. Larrabee, I will. I just want to make the best buildings for Gresham.
New choice.
Quality.
New choice.
Tennis board.
New choice.
For Thailand.
Yes, they're so sick of all those shiny, beautiful temples. We're just going to erect a big black box that says, "Hey, look at us. We're Larrabee Architects, and we're ready to make your skyline ugly." Yeah, after we built that building next to Burnside in Portland, Oregon. You know the one they call Darth Vader?
Yeah, or the Borg cube.
Oh, I love that cube.
Oh no, my computer froze.
New choice.
My computer works great.
New choice.
Dang it, this is a typewriter.
We'll never finish in time.
No.
Where's that intern we hired?
Stephanie, fix this.
I'm the intern. Don't mind if I do.
Stephanie, fix my typewriter.
Oh boy, it's out of letters.
New choice.
Words.
New choice.
Ink.
New choice.
Love.
The typewriter is out of love.
We're architects, not feelers.
We're gonna have to harvest tears from babies.
New choice.
We're gonna have to harvest.
New choice.
Yeah, we're going to have to be vulnerable.
But the cube was all I've ever felt.
Mr. Larrabee, open up your feelings towards Stephanie in an appropriate way.
Filtering, Stephanie.
Mr. Larrabee.
We need you to be vulnerable and emotionally available.
It's you.
I didn't want me.
You're the boss architect.
Stephanie, I have feelings. And
Talk about your divorce.
I'm sadly single. And that's why I work so hard. And the cube was the last thing that I thought of when my ex-wife left me.
Tell him about that collar of a dead dog.
New choice.
Tell him about that picture of a kid who died in a well.
New choice.
Tell him about your whole family that had tuberculosis.
New choice.
Tell him about that wedding ring that you hope to give to a young lady someday.
New choice.
Tell him about your feelings.
I've got none of them.
New choice.
I've got so many of them, and I put them in a little black box.
Like my buildings.
Is that enough for the typewriter?
The buildings are manifestations of my feelings, and the cubes that I put them in.
Is it working?
The typewriter. Its heart is beating again.
Keep going!
Oh, it's so fast. Oh, it's so fast.
One time I got bullied and it hurt my feelings.
Oh my God.
I saw a baby squirrel on the way to work, and I gave it CPR, and I told no one.
New choice.
I saw the squirrel, and I gave it CPR, and I got on the news.
New choice.
I'm so lonely that I stole a squirrel out of its nest.
That's it. Yeah, best of the squirrels. Hell yeah. All right. New choice here. How many of y'all thought that was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? Sounds like a 4. Give him a 4. Oh, wait. Could it be a 5? Yeah, back on the board. -4 for Ethan. Right.
Craig, I want to give one of my points to Ethan.
Oh wait, what was that?
I just want to give one of my points to Ethan.
Wow. -5 to Jay.
Damn! Damn!
We're together.
All right. Next up, final of the evening here. First half is a game
I'm
called.
scared to play.
It's a game called Sing It for Jenny, Hallie, and Jason. All right, as mentioned before, not only are these great improvisers, they're great musical improvisers as well. And we, of course, have the help of Knut Snordum on the keys. All right, so for this game, the three of them will be doing a scene. However, at any point, I can say sing it and say one of their names, and they'll have to sing a song as their next lines of dialogue. So Jason, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Sure. Can I have a relationship that these three people might have, like roommates? Triplets. Excellent. Thank you.
All right. We are going to see Sing It triplets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel your sadness. I know what's going on.
You do because you read my diary.
That too.
There's pizza sauce on the pages.
Damn it. You know I'm not sneaky.
Darlene.
What, Marlene? I was worried about you.
I got in a huge fight with Sarlene.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But
It was over a man.
we said
No one, not even a man,
comes between
the triplets.
And you know, I've been hiding something.
What is it, Darlene?
I'm in love with Charlene.
Sing it, Jason.
Our names end in the syllable lean. That makes me feel like I've never been seen. When we were kids, Mom would look at me, she'd say, "Nah, go and play." Then I'd run to Dad and he'd say, "Which one are you again?" Yeah. Why can't I be like my sisters, so lovely? Why can't I be the one that he loves, Marlene?
Look, being Dad's favorite wasn't all it was cracked up to be, okay? I had to do all of the things: ballet, hockey, track, tuba, basket weaving, rose curating.
I know.
Hello, sisters.
Sarlene.
I came to tell you all the news. I'm married.
No!
Yes.
T-
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You.
He proposed to me as soon as I told him he had to, or else I would murder him.
Jenny, sing it.
I told him I would murder him unless he proposed. He got down on one knee and said I was his rose. And now I'm better than my sisters, my other twins. Is it twins? If it's three, well that rhymes better. He asked me to marry him, or I would murder him. I didn't want to murder him, but I would have followed through.
Don't go up against her. Don't go up
I can't believe you would do this to me! I had to stand out. I can't be like you anymore. And I've changed my name to Charlene.
What?
You're right. It's for the best. We should all stop living together. I mean, it's been 36 years, for Christ's sake.
I'm sorry I had to make such a drastic thing.
It's okay. It was never going to work loving the same person, and
Someone had to get him, and it's me.
that's okay. I've got big dreams I've been waiting to capitalize on.
Hallie, sing it.
Fish, I love them so much. Fish, you may think they're slimy to the touch, but not me. I want to be a part of that sea that they swim in and be a part of their world. I want to be a trout. That's right. I want to be a trout. I don't want this human snout or the emotional ties. I want the
You know what? All these years I've been jealous of you two, but now you're an almost murderer and you want to be a fish. I feel like the pretty one.
You are pretty, Darlene.
You've never said that.
You've always been the prettiest of the three of us.
Yeah.
That's why I had to go through such great lengths to steal your man.
And I've been covering up this fish odor with secret deodorant.
Is that what that was?
It's a secret.
You can have this knife. You go follow your dreams now.
Can I give you?
I should have seen that coming. Darling!
So lovely and so dark at the same time. All right, how many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got to the end of the first half here. Give it up for your players once again. All right, before we get to the end of the first half here, I want to go over a couple things. This, of course, is Curious Comedy Theater. We have amazing shows happening pretty much every single day of the week, so please check out curiouscomedy.org for all the amazing shows happening. If you ever wanted to try improv yourself, we have a great training center here. So please check out our training center, sign up for classes. If you ever want to dip your toes in the water, we have a free intro to improv workshop that you can just try it out. Also, during intermission here, October 21st, 22nd, 23rd, free improv workshop. Go see Morgan at the front desk there and sign up for a free improv workshop. Also, during intermission, please go on Facebook, like us on Facebook, curious.comedy. And at the end of intermission, we're going to choose one person to win 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy main stage show. So get on Facebook intermission, like us on Facebook there. Also, we have some great shows coming up here. On Sunday, we have the Curious Cabaret. Yes. Really fun, sort of cabaret, burlesque, sort of clowning. That's going to be a regular show that'll be happening here. So please check that out. And then on the 22nd, on Tuesday, we have a magic show here. A night of curiosities, 3 world-class magicians here in Portland. So that show normally does sell out pretty quick, so please get your tickets for that. That's going to be an awesome show. Also, there's shows happening right after this as well. Tonight, it is Friday Night Fights, everyone. We have 3 of the top improv groups in Portland who will be going up against each other, and that the audience votes on who wins. Hosted by Jay Flewelling right there. Yes. Jay, who's in the lineup tonight?
We got Clams defending their title, going up against Arcade and Band Practice.
Oh.
There'll also be some stand-up by Carl Berger.
Oh, nice. Now, how much does that cost for them to stick around for that
Normally
show?
it's like $18 to $75.
Yeah.
But tonight it's free!
Yeah, so please, stick around for that show. Grab some more drinks at intermission, grab some more food, call every getting call, stick around for that show. But, Anthony, do we have our first half champion? All right, so, our first half champion will be one of our directors in the second half
Is
here.
it Ethan?
Is it Ethan?
It's probably not going to be
I think it's gonna be Ethan.
All right, the winner is Jenny! He stayed into last place, yes. All right, Jenny's our first half champion, so please, intermission right now. Grab some more drinks, grab some food. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone.
Welcome back to the second half of the show, everyone. Please go bananas for the Curious Comedy Players! Yeah!
All right. How's that intermission, everyone? Best intermission of your lives right there? Yeah. Are you ready for the second half right now?
Yeah.
All right, give it up once again for your first half winner, Jenny. And your second and third place winners, you got Mike and Hallie. All right, so for this half here, the three of them will be sort of directing the first acts of three films. And then at the end of those, where you're going to vote on what two films you want to see go to the second act, and then what film we see all the way through. So Jenny, would you like to do the suggestion for your film?
Hi, we've seen the normal things like crazy monkeys or a sick virus that makes zombies, but what's something new that we haven't seen that creates a zombie apocalypse? Cavities was the first thing I heard. Thank you.
All right. Hallie?
No, I need two things. Can I get a town in New England, United States that doesn't exist? Cheshire? All right, Cheshire. And what's the name of a long-lost love of yours?
Penelope.
What? Wait, say it again? Penelope. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Real fast, I need an unusual name. An unusual name. What? Pitbull. Thank you.
What is the city that you grew up in? I heard Hillsboro.
Keeping it local tonight.
Yeah, keeping it real. And then, who was your childhood celebrity crush? Say this again over here. Zach Baggins? Whoa, Barry Manilow. Oh my God. I've never been more scared.
Just sing Mandy, it's fine.
All right, so now the directors will reveal the genre of their film and the title of their films.
My genre is a zombie movie.
Whoa.
And it's called Dr. Pitbull DDS.
I'm doing like a storm disaster movie, kind of like The Finest Hours or Perfect Storm. And we're gonna call it Lost in Cheshire Bay.
I'll be doing a star-crossed lovers, Romeo and Juliet style film called Barry Manilow, Barry Manahigh.
So, this being the second half means I get to play as well, which means I'll take off my hosting jacket. Now.
It's just
You just picked up the dust. It's fine.
All right. Nobody worry. Now, let's go down. And when they come back up, we'll see the first act of
Dr. Pitbull DDS.
Yay!
Our story opens on a dentist chair. It is a dark and stormy day.
Just lean back.
Okay.
The doctor will be in soon. I'll use this napkin for anything. Anyway, so, have you been flossing? Don't lie. Gregory, flossing really is most of oral hygiene. Look at these. Look at these.
The dental assistant notices many cavities.
Oh, Gregory, so many cavities. Have you been drinking Code Red Mountain Dew? Yes, don't lie. Well, it's doing so much damage to your teeth. The doctor is not going to be pleased.
Do I smell a cavity?
Doctor, you smell at least 6.
I smell cavities. Do you have them? Do you have them? Who has them? Does he have them?
He has
You
them.
have them.
The patient, Gregory. I would never get a cavity, and I would never not love you.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 12. You have 12 cavities. Remove his face. He can't save any of it.
The doctor is excited to use a new experimental drug.
No, it's not completed.
It's good enough for my garage rats. It's good enough for this patient.
Don't do it. I'm not a part of this. Do it.
Working it, yes. Get it all down this treasure trail there. No, we don't want to make this sexual. No, that is definitely sexual in nature. Listen, do you feel better?
And suddenly,
No.
Snap.
No. The effects are real. Superhuman zombie strength. I'm new like a cat. Bye.
Darcy, Poppy. Our scene moves on to another dentist, Dr. Pitbull, DDS.
Yeah. You ready to get clean?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, that didn't sound excited enough. Are you ready to get clean?
I guess it's just the one that my insurance covers. Okay, yeah? Yeah, sure.
Doctor, your physical therapist said you needed to cut back on the lunging.
Ah.
I have to go sanitize those instruments again.
That seemed irresponsible.
So, tell me.
Dr. Pitbull is ever so lightly less creepy. Just that notch or two dialed down.
Tell me, does that feel good? How's that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You gotta be relaxed. You gotta be relaxed.
Yeah, I keep a lot of tension there, yeah.
Ring, ring. Emergency dentist phone.
Ring, ring. Excuse me.
Ooh, miss you already.
Hello, Dr. Pitbull.
Dr. Pitbull, it's an emergency going through all dentistries.
All of them?
Yeah.
Holy crap. What's the emergency?
The experiment is out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Superhuman strength.
No.
Lust for bodies.
No. I've been giving it to my patient. I was told it was safe.
What?
Are you feeling comfortable? Would you like a snack or something like a good
Snack.
Now listen here. You're not coming under my insurance.
Dr. Pitbull grabs a drill. And terrifies
Still going.
He grabs a suction cup.
Spit! More!
October morning in Chesapeake Bay, Massachusetts. Several fishermen are gathered out, ready to go out on the big catch for a long weekend.
How you doing there, John?
Chilly, but I'm ready to fish.
Mikey?
Harvard Yard.
Yep, that's 30 miles from here.
They're loading up their boats. The beautiful Penelope.
Ain't she a beaut, dear boys?
So good. Beautiful. I'm so glad that she's finally all yours.
Finally, yeah. Premiere, flight, or ride of the Penelope.
A grizzled local comes to warn them of a coming storm.
Hey, everybody, listen to me. My knee hurts, and it always hurts before the big storm. That's an old wives' tale. Get out of here,
Yeah,
Mrs.
shut up, Dad. Fucking piece of shit.
It really hurts, though.
Yeah, because you have bad posture. You're putting extra fucking tension on your knee right there. Go see a chiropractor, Pops.
Their significant,
There's the one.
their significant others come to wish them goodbye as well.
Goodbye, baby.
Yeah, bye.
I'm so scared. I have one of those feelings in my tummy, honey.
Look, that's just ain't a feeling. You're pregnant.
How did you know before I knew?
Oh, I felt super potent last night.
I have a surprise, too, that you'll find out when you come back.
What is it? Just tell me.
I'm pregnant, too.
Okay.
Wow, stealing my thunder. Great, great.
Well,
How potent were you feeling last night?
so potent.
Yeah.
It was actually last week, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's that Showdown. Oh, man, yeah. That's kind of gross.
Well,
Promise me.
thank you.
Promise me you'll come back.
I want to know what's going on over here.
Your dad is putting the moves on me.
He's got Advil. I know he's got Advil.
Don't get me
All right,
pumped in your
we
Advil.
cut to that night on the boat. Everyone's gone. It's they're having Showdown. They're talking about the big haul they're gonna bring home.
Gonna be
Once we get all the crab.
Oh, I hear that, yeah, there's crabs out there the size of Tom Brady. That's what I hear.
Go Pats.
Go Bats.
I like Green Bay.
The fuck do you say? The fuck you say to me right now?
What did you say?
I'm gonna fucking turn you into a crab chum if you keep talking like that.
Just kidding, guys.
Hey, John, I don't trust it. My dad's being creepy with you, and you're saying you like the Packers right now.
Pops out of the closet. He snuck aboard.
Hey, you can't! I miss you! Someone has to be with you when the storm
This is
strikes.
such bad luck.
What? Bad luck? What's bad luck about an old man?
Be home with Ma.
Well, she's boring.
God fucking damn it.
Everybody knows on a maiden voyage of a ship recently acquired by a divorcee in a nasty dispute, if you bring an old man with a bum knee on, disaster ensues.
This is common knowledge.
You told me it was amicable. I wouldn't have come on if it was contentious. Why did you tell me?
Look, I try to keep a nice face in front of my. Sometimes I don't actually share my feelings as well with my family as I should.
What else? What else haven't you told him?
We come back to shore where the two pregnant wives are looking nervously at the weather broadcast.
I have gestated so quickly. Oh.
I barely show, but I have a very slim figure.
I hate you.
It's just then the weather broadcast comes through.
Hey, I thought I'd do this in person. There's gonna be a massive storm front, so you're gonna want to get away from the shore, okay?
What does that mean for our husbands?
For the troops lost at sea?
Lost at sea?
They're crab fishermen, not troops.
Later, we're gonna have a military-style funeral.
Funeral?
computer!
Oh,
They desperately try to radio the boat!
oh, let me go get my radio.
Bye.
But bye, thanks for saying hi. It's way better than the app. I don't know how to work this. It's a radio.
Yes, you do. You know how to work it.
Sweetie, I heard there was a storm.
Split screen!
Sweetie! Sweetie!
What's that?
What? What? It's getting kind of something.
What's that? I can't hear ya.
SOS!
What?
No, is that us or them?
No, I don't know.
God, I'm so sick of fucking static.
I think they were trying to resupply us with sauce.
It's just then the first thunder strike happens.
Oh, don't worry, it's just thunder, it's just noise.
And lightning.
Oh, shit, that's worse.
And more thunder. And more lightning.
Whoa.
And the boat starts rocking.
All right, boys, looks like we got a bit of a squall coming in, all right?
Oh no! You see how bad that thunder and lightning is?
I do.
They say when you have a boat with 3 men on it, with one of them with a bon lit and a dysfunctional marriage,
The engine stopped
It's
working.
doomed.
it's doomed.
And blackout!
Some delightful, jaunty music plays as the lights come up slowly over Barry Manilow. He's enjoying himself with the big old bowl of chowder.
I love being rich. Every day, I wake up, and all of my whims are granted by my personal nutritionist and chef, Margot.
In walks Margot.
Chowder's good today.
Very.
Bland, just like I like it.
I make it so special for you. I gonna kill the fish after I catch them, and I cook them, and that's how you make chowder.
Margot,
Yes. Oh, I will clean that.
no, you won't. Because I want you to be more than my, I don't know, nutritionist. I want to take you out on a date. Oh! You don't mind that I'm 90 and full of Botox and...
It looks great. You're held together like a doll.
And Barry sings a song to Margot about how much he truly loves her. And there's dancing that happens during this song.
When I wake up, it's Margot in my eyes. When I think of sexy things, it's Margot between my thighs. Oh, Margot, I treasure our time in solitude. And Margot, I also really love your sense of humor. Oh, Margot, will you love me forever? Will you have me when I'm probably gonna stroke out me 24/7 bedside care? Oh, Margot.
Betty, yes, I will clean you, I will love you, I will clean up your chowder, and I will make you laugh forever until you die, maybe sometime next year.
And just then, who should come in but Barry Manilow, the arch nemesis of Barry Manilow.
Manahai. Hi. You just let yourself into my estate. I did. How's the career, Manahai?
Oh, I've been touring places like Boston, Austin, my apartment, your girlfriend's apartment, Thailand. It's been
because I am going to. I'm going to go on the road. I'm gonna go on the road.
Did you just have a stroke?
No, I'm having to just. I'm torn between love and wanting to rekindle my.
You'll never make it on the road.
What?
You're 27 years older than me. I'm fitter. I'm a better plastic surgeon, and I can hit notes way higher than you. You'll never be successful again.
This gets my blood boiling. Darling.
Yes.
Would you hold it against me if I went on the road just to make a couple more cool million?
Oh, you're going to die on the road.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. You're going to die.
No, I feel great.
Barry, can we just go on one date? Can we go to Baskin Robbins just once, get some ice cream?
Here, just take this and go get yourself some ice cream. I got a tour to go on.
That's a nickel, Barry. It's not worth anything in 2019.
I'm gonna sell out Boston, Austin, my apartment, your girlfriend's apartment in Thailand by 16-fold. It's just a cough. I'm fine. There was some dust earlier.
Daddy, if you come back successful and alive, then I will love you. But if you die, then we'll never talk again.
Wow, it's super cold. But true. But we could talk again. If I have a stroke, will you have a stroke?
No, I am 27 years old. I have a super long life ahead of me, Barry.
You do. Good. I've had your chowder. Would you like to tour with me?
You can't bring a significant other on a tour. It's a curse.
Curses don't affect me, Barry Manilow.
It's true, you can't bring girlfriends on tours, or you're dead if you've gone through a recent divorce that was spiteful.
You don't have to be my girlfriend, just my side piece.
Are you really gonna go with Barry Manor High?
I could love a skeleton or be the side piece of a living human being.
I'm a tight skeleton. I'm a tight skeleton.
I've only had 3 facelifts. How many have you had, Barry?
That's in my NDA.
I want to abandon both of you.
Just then, the mayor of Hillsborough walks in to Barry Manilow's manor and makes an important request.
Nobody knocks. It's fine.
Hey, will you guys put on a show?
In Hillsborough?
Yeah.
It's not on our set tour list.
Hillsborough needs a good pick-me-up.
Why? What happened?
The local high school lost.
Not the Hillsborough Penguins.
Yeah.
The Penguin Hootie Hoos.
They lost all funding.
For what?
Arts.
Oh.
Math.
Oh.
Books.
Oh.
It's because people don't pay the arts tax, which should just really be included in your regular tax, and not a separate tax.
Exactly. So can you put on a show? Can you put your differences aside for Hillsborough, the old borough?
I don't know.
I'll love both of you. We'll just do a swapsies when he dies.
Listen. If you can do it, I can do it. Don't touch me.
Do it.
Blackout.
I get three directors out on it.
All right. That's before you vote. Want to go over, directors go over what we've seen so far and what we could see in the next act.
Dr. Pitbull learned that he can kill zombies using fluoride. Now he has to share this secret with the world. Will he succeed, or will he become a zombie himself?
All right, Hallie.
The boys of the beautiful Penelope are in trouble. The storm is upon them. Can the gals back home help, or will they become a victim to their profession? Lost in Cheshire, say.
You just saw out, Barry Manilow and Barry Manilow High put their differences
Give it up for Anthony.
put their differences aside to save Hillsborough High. Will they succeed? What will happen to their love interest? I smell some hot stuff ahead.
All right, so what's going to happen, I'm going to put my hand over each of the directors. You're going to clap for everyone, because this is Portland. But you're going to clap loudest for the 2 directors you want to see go on to the next act. So who wants to see Jenny Zombie? Hallie's Lost at Sea. And Mike's Barry Manilow. I think you're safe, Hallie. All right. Once more between the 2, who wants to see Jenny Zombie? And Mike's Manilow. All right, give it up for Jenny, everyone, yes. All right, let's go down and then come back up. We'll see the next act of...
Lost in Cheshire Bay. Cheshire Bay. We open on the boat. The storm is in full force.
Grab that line. Tie it down. I'm holding on the jellos.
Does anybody know the Packers score?
Shut up.
I'm pumping. The water's coming in too much.
Look, boys. What? We got... It's down. Look, we got a freezer full of that crab in there that's gonna make us thousandaires. We gotta bring this thing home, all right?
You've got a baby on the way.
I got a baby on the way. You got a baby on the way.
I have a baby on the way.
My baby's on the boat.
It's
All right.
just then a huge wave, slow motion, starts coming over the side of the ship. And it's a real slow motion thing.
Hold on.
And the old man, you're going over, so get ready.
All right, that makes things easier for us right now. Realistically, that would probably had to happen. Fluffy pops. All right, boys.
Wait, our dad's died.
Yeah, I felt like maybe we were having a connection.
Snap into it. If we're gonna 3 gotta stay alive here, we gotta...
These guys are babies.
All the crap pop out of the freezer! It's chaos!
Boys, I gotta get up to the wheel. We're gonna turn into this thing, all right? God damn it!
It's just then that a freshwater reciprocating centrifugal pump bursts. Water starts coming into the cabin.
Wait a second. This might work. Keep this up here.
Just hold that.
Hold it. Yeah, you did this to yourself. All right. Just hold it right there. Hold it higher. It's higher.
It's just then that there's another radio on board that the captain didn't throw overboard, and it's the wives. They have a message.
Oh, what's that? Come through.
Get the
Who's
score.
there?
Get the score of the Packers. No reason.
Baby, can you hear me?
What?
I've gone into labor.
You're not even showing, you bitch!
It's really easy and it doesn't hurt much.
I've gone into labor too, honey. You have to come back.
We love you, babes. We love you.
Wait a second, but isn't that baby like 2 days old?
Don't question it.
Okay.
If we don't make it, name him after us.
Wait a second. We've only been together for like 3 months. I don't what.
Again, don't question
Stop
it.
asking questions and just come home.
We're trying.
We love you.
I love you.
I miss your dad.
Air blackout.
We return to the Hillsborough Stadium, and the mayor is there, and the lights are up, and we're playing some happy music again.
Hey, welcome to Hillsborough High School fundraiser.
Yeah.
You wanted Nickelback? We got Barry Manilow, Barry Manilow High. So let's get a nice big Hillsborough roar.
Pause real quick. There's an opening act that's going to come out. It's played by Craig. It's a guy, he just does push-ups. He does a shit ton of push-ups.
Okay, got a big treat for you. We have the winner of the Clark County push-up. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah! Go Pats! How you doing, jackasses?
Yeah. Whoa, Steve.
Yeah?
One-handed, please.
All right. I'm gonna look in this direction while I do it.
Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got the world record in you?
Oh yeah.
7, 8, 9. Shit, and he dies of a heart attack. Oh my God.
Oh, I think he's fine.
He's okay.
Anyway, don't forget to check out Les Schwab on your way out. Okay, the main event, Barry Manilow, Barry Manahigh.
I'm doing great. How you doing, Barry Manahigh? Doing well.
I love you.
Oh, stop. Never too old for a flash. Am I right? How you doing tonight? You doing good? All right, who had their Metamucil today? All right. Yeah, feeling good. Everybody knows we've been rivals for what?
I love you.
Oh, bomb flash. That's exciting, isn't it? I'm excited about the next one to come out. I don't think she has any clothes left. It'll be interesting. Everybody knows we've been rivals, what, on 25 years? Bitter rivals. I hated your guts. See how I used to pass tense there, Barry? Well, I still hate your guts, but I'm rising above it. Oh! Which reminds me of my little hit from 1982, Rising Above It. Sing it, Barry. Every time I see your face, it makes me want to cry. Every time I hear your voice, it makes me want to
I love you.
Oh, yes, you too. Somebody call security. Oh, here it is. Call 911. It's happening. It's really happening.
Oh
It's
no!
happening.
We cut to the inside of an ambulance with Barry Manilow, Barry Manahigh, and the love interest, and a bowl of chili, and 2 paramedics are in here as well.
I
Trying
cannot
to save.
believe you made me come with you.
Claire!
You didn't.
We're in the hospital. You gotta do something back there.
Claire!
You might recognize me from earlier. I was naked on your stage.
Yes, you have beautiful eyes.
Do you have any allergies?
Yes, him.
Like, is that real? Like, we're in a do-or-die situation now. Are you just fucking with them?
I
Or?
think I'm having an allergic reaction to my Lipitor. I also had a peanut.
Claire!
Speed bump, you guys. Speed bump.
Keep it steady.
Sorry.
I need to see my beautiful. Oh, there you are.
Get away with your technology.
Claire.
No, stop it. Claire!
Are we dead? No, did we do the suicide pact? Did we do it?
No, we didn't do that.
Sharp left turn.
I don't even know if we're dating. I don't even know if we're dating yet. It's real ambiguous right now, including your status as a living person. Oh, what the? Claire. Oh. Yay.
You can have it all.
Barry, if you can kill Barry Manahigh right now,
I will live happily ever after.
Wait, really? That's it?
Everyone knows the story of Betty Mantle.
What happens in this ambulance stays the same.
In that case, woo!
And as Barry Manilow pulls out his trusty knife and lunges towards Barry Manilow High in slow motion, we black out.
All right, so let's do directions out of it. All right, we're down to the final two. Once more, go over what we've seen so far and what we could see in the final scene.
You guys, we lost Pops, but that means half of the curse is over. We just have to rectify that amicable divorce, and maybe the storm will stop. I don't know. You got to see the thrilling conclusion of Lost at Chesapeake Bay.
Cheshire.
Cheshire Bay. Yeah. I just had a heart attack, guys. Can you-
Barry Manilow and Barry Manilow High, it's coming to a climax in the back of an ambulance. Also, I have a great deal of fear for what Craig will make me do if Hallie's movie wins. Please vote for my movie. And I will, yeah, more goodness ahead.
Give it up once again for Anthony up in close, everyone. All right. Once again, who wants to see Hallie's Lost at Sea? Oh. All right, who wants to see Mike's Manilow? All right. Unfortunately, Mike is your winner tonight.
Cut to the hospital. Cheery music continues to play. It's Hillsborough Hospital. It's run by high schoolers from Hillsborough Hospital.
I don't know. I've just taken Bio 101.
Oh, you stayed with me. Did I kill Manahai? Did it happen?
You stabbed him, and then he resuscitated you, but you had been resuscitated, so it de-resuscitated you, but he's just like going around paddling everything, so he re-resuscitated you. But getting stabbed you can't resuscitate from, so Barry Manahai is no more.
I need to do this every 30 seconds, too. Claire?
Oh, wait, 30 seconds for the rest of my life?
We'll see.
But Barry Manahai, I must tell you, there's a very important fact you must know about Barry Manahai.
Tell me now.
He is a zombie. He had a cavity. And when we resuscitated him, after stabbing him, he came alive, but as an evil monster.
Claire?
Whoa! That one sparked to it.
That one got you a little bit.
Zinger!
That's ridiculous, zombies.
So you have to resuscitate, get back up, learn to fight, and kill a zombie, Barry Manahai.
You say resuscitate? Claire?
Whoa, we're getting some smoke here.
Enter the zombie. The zombie Barry Manahai enters in zombie mode. Everyone flees. Everyone, including Barry Manilow. And the only person left is Craig.
Oh God, my CPR, the heart thing.
The zombie Barry Manahai makes his moves slowly onto Craig.
I got paddles.
It's not unusual to be loved.
Do your worst.
Cut back to the high school. Oh, no, stay right here. Stay right here. The music plays, that lady comes back and throws her underwear. Everything's going great.
I love you!
Cut to the high school where Barry Manilow, Madeline, and Craig have all retreated to.
Oh my God, that was a real zombie.
Oh my God, what the hell has happened to this world?
Claire?
I have a friend I can call. He probably knows the cure. Have you ever gotten your grill fixed by Dr. Pitbull, DDS?
Did somebody say Dr. Pitbull DDS?
Dr. Pitbull, how did you know?
Oh, I can hear my name from 45 miles away.
Why, Dr. Pitbull, do you know what's going on? Oh,
You look awful, Barry.
I've had some sort of heart attack. I have to get resuscitated.
Yes.
As a doctor, you should not do that to her while she is conscious.
I am not a doctor.
Oh! So what do you need from me, Barry Bear?
Excuse me? Oh, I'm looking for my husband. He just came into the hospital. He was lost at sea.
Hold on, I see him.
Oh, thank God. I need to introduce him to his son.
Hey,
It's your son. He's 7.
why is he on the floor?
He needs his dad.
This is beautiful, but there are people dying, including...
Oh, this is it, this is it.
Oh.
And the tummy, nice.
Listen, if I could have a kid with this beautiful woman who stayed by me through a storm,
He's 7, but he's very small.
he's getting smaller.
What's going on in the world?
If this could happen for me, then we could defeat these zombies. Use your brains, use your hearts.
Or I'd also like to see Dr. Pitbull defeat the zombie on his own.
Yes.
Yes, because my baby's gone.
Yes. Let's watch Dr.
I'm pregnant with another one already. I'm barely showing again.
We cut to right outside the hospital where the zombie Barry Manthey is making his way to the door of the hospital. And he runs into none other than Dr. Pitbull, DDS.
It's you! I see you. I've defeated zombies like you. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm not a zombie, I'm a entertainer. Ha ha! Entertainer. That is not something that I would call you, Barry Manthey. But please, you can't. You can't kill me. I can rule the world with my vocals. Your vocals won't do anything to save you.
So they sing a duet. With dancing, lots of dancing in the background.
disgusting. You all three have crossed over the portal. There's no just give it
Can I still
space.
wear this face in the afterlife?
Oh, God damn it, that backfired.
Yeah.
Well, you were a dick in real life,
I wanted
so.
to rise above it. All these years, I was jealous of your success. I touted my numbers. I never sold out stadiums. I sold out Starbucks.
You literally just changed one word in my name.
I know.
It's okay. Flattery is the highest form of entertainment.
And they sing a song about how flattery is the highest form of entertainment as they cross over to the other side. Very man low, very man high. Margot also dead.
Sometimes you just gotta compliment your friend.
Sometimes you gotta be honest and
What other time will you have in this life? Just tell them your woes, just tell them your strife, and get it out.
just to be happy.
Can you just let them back in? They're really annoying.
Sometimes you get wrapped up with the wrong company.
Margot, come on!
Fine, this sucks.
Be happy. You're buying me a house. All right? I'm getting a house. You hear me?
And as they drift off straight to hell where they belong. The end.
Give it up for everybody, Mike Ramey tonight. Yeah. All right, as mentioned before, we got an amazing. So we got an amazing show coming up right after this. We got Friday Night Fights, everyone.
Yeah.
Please stick around that show for free.
Yes.
We got just give it up once again for Anthony up in the booth. Give it up for Canute Snortum on the key. Let's give it up for the players once again. Yes. All right. One last question. You guys have a good time tonight? Yeah. You guys have a good time tonight?